Hello and welcome back to the TESTA Sales and Marketing Check-in. My name's Ian McKinnon. I'm the head of marketing at TESTA, and I'm here with my good friend Jenny Ramstead. She's the head of sales. Jenny, how's it going?
It's going well. Good. Recovering from my SiGMA flu, but good.
Ah,
You?
yes. I'm doing pretty well. No flu. And I just wanted to ask you about SiGMA. How was SiGMA? It was this past November, the 11th to the 14th, so a little while ago. But how was it, and what were some of the key topics?
SiGMA was amazing in many ways. It was a bit chaotic and you met a lot of people, so it was good. I'd say the main takeaways for me was that people talked a lot about sweepstakes. I know it's been a discussion for a long time, but it was really the topic, and people are trying to figure out who's doing what. So people are already interested in benchmarking from us as well, but they're trying to figure out what are people doing, what are the platforms, what are the products, who's succeeding. And then I'd say that the other one is, I don't remember the expression in English complete, but like the truth is out there now when it comes to what people really feel about the regulated markets now, because it's just become impossible to be successful and to present a good product in many of the regulated markets that they are being squeezed out. And the industry wants to get back to giving creative bonuses, gamification, all of that, and are therefore more interested in the unregulated side of things. I would say those were the two things that really stood out.
It's interesting. People are tuning into what's really going on, and it's not
It feels
regulated.
like a long time ago. So actually, you had a whole conference after
Yeah,
that as well, but
that's right.
in a completely different spot. So I wanted to ask you a little bit more about what happened in Taiwan.
Sure. We had a really cool event in Taipei, and it was set up by a company called Eventus International. They reached out to us in the spring to ask us if it would be a viable thing in Taipei, and I said yes. And they asked if Kyle would chair the event. So Kyle ended up opening the event each day and introducing each speaker and each panel as each day went on. My takeaway for the event was that there was a MVP, one guy whose keynote was excellent, and he was on almost every panel, always with something interesting to say. And that guy was Alexander Tchaikovsky. He is the CMO of Players Today, a really great website in the Philippines that helps operators do business in Asia. So, like I said, he sat in on multiple panels on both days and delivered his own keynote, which is a presentation on an article he did earlier in the year called The Six P's of Marketing for iGaming in Asia. Okay. Of course, it's a take on the classic four P's of marketing, which are product, price, place, and promotion. Well, Alex has a new take on it. Adapted for iGaming, adapted for Asia. And the six P's are product, processing, personalization, presentation, performance, and people. Now, I'm going to let you and anyone else go and look this article up and read all of them, but I just wanted to focus on one, which is kind of related to TESTA. Okay, and that is processing. His processing P is very interesting. He talks about what it takes to process payments the right way in a region like Asia where payment method variation is huge. All right. And of course, that's how it is. Wherever you go in Asia, you're using a different payment method to do it. It's just like Europe. Every place is different. There is no overall strategy for coming into Asia and dealing with payments. You need, as Alex said in his article, feet on the street. And as I say often in our testing content, you need boots on the ground. You need people there
Yeah.
testing in the real place. So anyway, I found that really interesting. And I went on and read a bunch of other stuff done by Alex. He's kind of my new authority in Asia.
That's great, and I like what you say as well. And I think that's what was so interesting with this event for us. That this is a lot about how to do business in Asia and to help
Mm-hmm.
companies do that. And
Yeah,
what you also realize is that I mean I feel ashamed of how little I know about the differences. But one thing, there are a lot of people in each market. But
that's it.
I mean, it's not like you can't compare Vietnam, Malaysia just because they're both far away from me, so they're Asia, but
Very
the
true.
differences are as much as France and Germany.
Right, exactly. Now, looking forward, Jenny. It's that time of year. It's almost Christmas. You got any plans?
Yeah, it's going fast. I'm going to Sweden with the kids, and now I'm just trying to survive all the stuff that you need to do before. And then, I mean, from what I hear from Taipei, there is no Christmas. Also, a take on the fact that Asia that we are far away. So for you,
Correct.
no turkey, no
No
stuff.
turkey. No, nothing. I mean, I have a Christmas tree. I got my little boy some presents, and I'll wear a hat, a Santa hat on Christmas morning. but that's about it. It's my own personal
Yeah,
Christmas here. It's okay.
nice. And then
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to starting the new year at ICE in Barcelona. Get to invite some of our existing customers and some others, and that's something I really look forward to doing something with TESTA. But then also ICE is ICE. It brings together a lot of people in gaming, so that's nice. In I think it was 20th of January already.
Hmm. It's coming up quick. And if people want to meet with us, either you or Kyle Wiltshire, our CEO, they can just come to the homepage and we have a
Yeah.
CTA that's right at the top of the page, and you can book a meeting on Jenny's Calendly, and we'll be there to talk. And you're going to be taking some people out to dinner, I understand?
Yes. Not even dinner. We're throwing a party.
Throwing a party. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
not that big. Special people, but yeah, that's the plan. It's just not 100% yet, but yeah, special people will hear from us.
Good plan. Well, let's wrap it up here, Jenny. Let's talk again, though, before ICE, and we'll get together then.
Yeah, perfect. Looking forward. A
All
Merry
right.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Bye bye, Jenny.
Bye.